Welcome to Inside CRCAIH. I'm your host, Chad Berger. Today, we have a special guest with us. Jyoti Angal, the Director of the Collaborative Research Center for American Indian Health Regulatory Knowledge Core, or RKC, is here to join us. Welcome, Jyoti.
Thanks, Chad.
Jyoti, can you tell us a little bit about the role of the Regulatory Knowledge Core?
Sure. So, as you know, Chad, the overall goal of CRCAIH is to build the research infrastructure with the tribes we partner with. So the role of RKC specifically is to assist tribes in review and monitoring and managing the research that they conduct on their lands. We're a 2-member team, and our primary tasks over the last 2 or 3 years have been to develop some tools and templates which we think are really unique and could help any of the tribes in the region that want to set up a research review process.
What options are available for tribes who are interested in regulatory?
That's a good question. So there's several options available, and those can vary from some sort of informal processes to like a formal research review board. And so we work with each tribe to decide what is their need and what option would be best suitable for them.
How can tribes decide which options would be best for them?
Yeah, and so when tribes want to set up a research review process, some of the things that they should consider is, for example, what is the volume of research that is conducted on their lands? So how many new protocols do they receive each year? What is their commitment for like space and funds to ensure the long-term sustainability of the research process? So just those are some of the important things to consider.
Okay. What are some other functions of the Regulatory Knowledge Core?
So some of the other things we do is we help investigators. So what I told you first was more with how we help tribes. Then we also help investigators navigate the IRB submission process, to us to say. So for example, with research projects that have multiple IRBs, we help ways in which to reduce the regulatory burden through like authorization agreements or setting up MOUs. We can also help investigators with certain aspects of study design, such as answering questions related to study design for vulnerable populations, developing informed consent processes, how do you decide what to pay for incentives, and things like that.
All right. Well, thank you for the quick overview of the Regulatory Knowledge Core, Jyoti.
Thank you.
All right. Well, hopefully you've learned a little bit about Regulatory Knowledge Core with CRCAIH. Next time, feel free to join us, and we'll teach you a little bit more about some other aspects of CRCAIH. Thank you.